Hello and welcome to another episode for Weekly Deathmatch. Today we're playing Unreal Tournament 3 and we are playing Instagib Deathmatch. So, if you're not aware, one shot, one kill, all railguns. Not railguns, but shock rifles, but in Quake I believe they're called railguns. I don't know why I said Quake version of a weapon when I quite clearly am playing Unreal Tournament and mostly do play Unreal Tournament. I guess just generally speaking that kind of weapon is normally called a railgun. So basically it's just a normal shock rifle except it shoots red laser beams and everyone always dies. Very painful. This has kind of been my favourite method of playing Unreal Tournament throughout the years. Like, I'm willing to bet I've played more Instagib Unreal Tournament than regular Unreal Tournament, and it's only in the recent years of my life that I've come to like appreciate like just normal Unreal Tournament play with all of the weapons and stuff. Like, it got to a time where obviously I started out playing the Unreal Tournament games with the normal weapons, but it got to a point where like I just didn't like playing with the weapons on. I found it more fun to just play Instagib. So as a result of that, even though I've played Unreal Tournament for many years and I know the maps off by heart, I don't know where a lot of the special hidden items are and stuff like invisibility and unreal damage and stuff like that. Is it called unreal damage? I don't even know. Is it 2 times damage or 4 damage? 4 times damage? I don't know. But this is also one of my favourite maps from Unreal Tournament 3. And I've forgotten what it's called. Gate something. Gate Worlds? Gatekeep? I don't know. But basically there's 3 different kind of locations. And portals take you between them. And I don't know why, like, there's a snowy one, a kind of foresty one, and a space one. I don't know why, but I've always kind of loved weird kind of maps that do stuff like that. It reminds me very vaguely of, I think, a Motor Mayhem map. I don't know if anyone here has ever played Motor Mayhem, but it was a car combat game on the PS2 and I loved it. And I think there was a map similar to this, where, like, you would go through portals and it would take you to different environments. Although now I'm saying that, I can't quite recall it. But I feel like I've played something like this in either like a deathmatch style game or like a car combat game, where there's just different styles of different styles of environment through different areas. I don't know. It's something nostalgic about it to me. It's also like the first map I played when I first got this on PS3. So I already talked about a couple of weeks ago when I got Unreal Tournament 3 for the first time on PS3. I think this was like the first map I played, so it's kind of got nostalgic sense to me there. I just like it. It's quirky. There's also, like, as far as quirky maps go, there's another map which is like completely like it's a space station and some of it's zero gravity and stuff, and I don't really like that one because the zero gravity stuff kind of slows you down. And there is a zero gravity lift in this one, in the space section, as you might have seen, but yeah. Also, the bots are on like adept, I think, and they are killing me very quickly. And what's insane is I remember, maybe not Unreal Tournament 3, but I remember I was playing Unreal Tournament on like the hardest difficulty, or maybe the second hardest difficulty, on Instagib, and I was winning. Like, I wouldn't win every match, but I would win a fair few of them, and it's because obviously bots get, predictable. The Unreal bots are like really good, really lifelike, like better than any other arena shooter you're gonna find out there. But even then, they are bots. They do get predictable. I'd say multiplayer against humans is harder in different ways, but still harder than like the hardest bots. Maybe it's been a while since I did it, but I used to be able to play like inhuman bots on Unreal Tournament 99 on Instagib and like either come close to winning or like actually win. I used to play that game a lot. But it's weird because it like takes away so much, like the weapons and the variations, of different styles of play and stuff. But there's something simpler about it. It's just like deadly laser tag. That's what I should call this video. Just laser tag gone wrong. And I've always enjoyed just kind of kicking back on in skip mode, like not having to worry about like which weapons to go and get and stuff. Just like shoot anything that moves. And as you can see, sometimes my aim is atrocious, but it's because like you're trying to get that first shot in, and it's just like this is embarrassing. Yeah, I should stop watching the video or just talk about how embarrassing it is. but it is about like they are bots. They are programmed to sometimes get a kill shot on you and sometimes just barely miss, kind of thing. I'm assuming that's how that works. I don't program bots for a living. So you want to get that first shot in. I wonder if they'll add some kind of like railgun, like obviously not instant kill, but kind of like railgun kind of thing to Fortnite one day, because these are the same devs who do Fortnite. But then I don't know how much of the original Unreal Tournament team moved on to do Fortnite, so... But sometimes I do try and do that, like I try and find similarities between a developer's previous games and their current ones, so it's easy for like Bungie, like you can see lots of like design like similarities and like evolutions from Halo in the Destiny games, but then like places like Epic Games where they've got Unreal Tournament moving into Fortnite, you can't really see a lot of the same design philosophies going on there. It's a very, very different game. I guess if you were to compare it against Paragon, their failed MOBA, which is now impossible to get. Well, I assume it's impossible. You could probably get it from somewhere. I wonder if there was like similar designs there, but most of their success has just been doing Unreal Tournament over and over. So I'm surprised that some of their other games aren't more like this one. But yeah, I don't really have a lot to say. This entire video was just going to be me talking about Instaskib as a game mode, and you can't really say much about Instaskib as a game mode. You shoot, you die, that's about it. I always thought it'd be funny if like Call of Duty had some sort of Instaskib game mode, but I mean it's already kind of whoever shoots first wins, so... I mean I never really played much Call of Duty. I played like Black Ops multiplayer for a while on PS3, but that was about it. And it was quite fun, I won't lie. But I tried Black Ops 2 on PC, and oof, when you play that game on PC, you require a bit more skill, because obviously on consoles you get auto-aim. It's similar to Fortnite actually. Playing it on Switch, it's so much easier on Switch. Like, if I have like a daily to get like a certain amount of kills and I can't be bothered to try and do it on PC, I'll just do it on my Switch, I'll get it so much faster. Because the aim assist is really strong, and a lot of the people who play it, there's not many free games on the Switch, so a lot of people who play it are like new, and like they just give me a go, and then I just mercilessly come in and kill them. It's the only time I'm ever good at Fortnite is when I'm on Switch. Look at that, I made some video about Unreal Tournament and I inevitably ended up talking about Fortnite. I'll never forgive myself. I think this is probably my favourite part of the map, because I kept coming back here just kind of subconsciously, my feet led me here. But also I wonder if I should have populated this map with more players, because there were times where I was just running around looking for more bots. I couldn't really find any. But yeah, thank you for watching this week's weekly deathmatch. I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't know what I'm doing. It's time to stop.